Hey, this is Bill Bodery from Market Timing Research, and I want to show you how to use our seasonal software to analyze penny stocks. Yeah, penny stocks. I never advise anybody to go into penny stocks. It's a field fraught with concern. All right, there are a lot of, what would you call it, shady characters in this particular field trying to promote their shares, and fraud comes out the gazoo with penny stocks. So, but if you are trading penny stocks, you can make a lot of money. You know, what you do is you buy low and you wait for an emotional burst on the upside. So the whole key and get out. And, you know, the usual rule of people like Ben Graham is, you know, use a 50% move. So if you can do a 50% move or a 100% move in a penny stock, you know, a lot of people get out. They don't necessarily hold for the long term. But how can you find then when to get in at a safe time of year? So I have a friend, he's a penny stock expert, and he said, Bill, you know, I've been in this field for many years. I'm leaving it. I can't stand it. I've seen the worst in human nature in this field. He would go visit penny stock companies, and he would say, you know, it's just outright fraud and manipulation, shysters galore. So I said, all right, well, have you ever come across any good ones? He says, yeah, every now and then I come across a good one. There's one that I really, really, really like. You might want to take a look at. It's Oncolytics Biotech. So he told me this February 21st of 2009, and I immediately punched up in our software the chart. And this was telling me, look, there's no reason for me, no matter how good he says the stock is, okay, to get into it until, you know, August. August might be the right time of year. And, you know, you can punch this in the future right around August to see, you know, if it changes. But it's just to show you that, you know, if you're going to get into penny stocks, know when the approximate low is for the year so that you're not sucked in by emotions. So sure enough, I don't do anything that year. I was busy building the site and so forth and so on. So this is just basically looking back. And I'm not recommending that you get into this stock either. You know, the SEC and FTC disclaimers apply. We're not advising you to buy or sell. We're not inviting you to do anything. We're not promising profits. We're not investment advisors. It's funny you have to say all these legal things all the time, but that's the way the field is. I'm just showing you how when you get our seasonal software, which comes with our big super seasonal cash flow package, traders package, you can do this for penny stocks. I mean, you can analyze when the probable low is for the year. You certainly can do it with Citibank. It worked pretty well for Citibank. You can also do it for stocks that are crashing, like BP. And just for ordinary shares like IBM, Apple, Microsoft, the software works really great. The chart books are even better because they give you the setups and you don't get caught up in the emotions. And if you just put a trend following system on top of it when you expect a trigger here, you know, come this time of year, you can just buy a low. You know, if you think that's low, or you can put a trend line order or a MACD signal to go up, and then you're expecting a high either in October or let me see, this is November. So let's see what happened with Oncolytics, okay? And here's a chart from my favorite platform, which is Thinkorswim. And we can see here's July, so August, around August, you know, was a little higher than the low that we expected. Okay, maybe the factor seasonal chart, the orange line would have been better, but I'm just trying to illustrate this. And then, you know, here it is going up. And this high is in September, and this high is in November, around November the 16th. So let's go back and look, and you know, that's pretty good. All right, here's one around November the 16th. This is just the static seasonal, but you know, when you're doing penny stocks, you want the static seasonals. You can also use our orange projection line, you know, the factor seasonals. All right, and that would have said here, you know, in February it's forecasting a low here, but you know, we'd have to reload the chart around this period of time to see when the real low is, and that's how you get your expectations for the year. Regardless, it's all saying that, you know, you should have a run up in October and November, and that's the time you really want to be trading. So that's how you can use this before you have a penny stock. Grab our software and analyze it, you know, and analyze it, and under all sorts of conditions, you know, bull market, bear markets. There's not enough years for you to do, you know, the business expansion and recession cycle, but you can see even then during recessions this thing tends to go up. So that's it. That's how you use our software to analyze penny stocks. Be careful and look for the seasonal trends so that you get in low and have a chance for profit.